So I don't know if you were able to hear that. That was a Beechcraft Kinger that flew over. I wonder if this... Look at this. This is an interesting one. I wonder if this one has been running. Yeah, it's cold and sweaty, so I'm just gonna wait for it to start up. But maybe I'll just put it like here or something.
One eternity later.
Like literally they put like the fan thing from one of those grandeurs and they put it on a wheel. So yeah. Nice, finally got that one starting up. Sounds nice. Sounds like a Copeland. Almost sounds like my grandparents' train. Super quiet. Yeah, what an interesting find. I'm so glad I found this. So weird to do that. And here are some more units. There's a Goodman there. It's running. It's brand new still. Probably has a scroll compressor though. And I don't know if... Wait. No, that's the other building. Oh, there's a Tech 2000 back there. I don't know how well you can see that. There's a Tech 2000. But I think it's a silencer system. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, this one's a Carrier. Carrier Comfort and another Grandeur. Those are both running, but I don't feel like looking at those ones because the window is like open. Didn't know there were this many buildings around here. Maybe I'll look at these. This looks like a brand new one. Yep. There's a small compressor though. What's the date? Yep, this is a brand new one. Something back there just turned on. That one just shut off. So there used to be like two more old reams somewhere over there, but they have since been replaced by those Grandairs, just like everywhere else in this complex. Like most of the units over here are Grandairs, like the same kind, so I don't really feel like going to those. So maybe I'll go this way then. There's another Grandair, of course. Not running. Here's this Goodman. It has a Copeland recip. I've seen it running, but you can't hear the compressor for some reason. Like, let's see if this happens. But I don't know if I have enough battery. So the compressor is running then. It just... Yeah, it's going free on this. Definitely. But the compressor is like very quiet. So you could barely hear the compressor. It doesn't sound very good either. Here are the pool units. Well, that's the pool. This one is a Carrier. 2000. This is an older one. Oh, no, hot air. Yeah, this looks like a Carrier. This is also a new one from 2024. And I think that's the pool heater or something in there. Yeah, now this Goodman is running. And well, yeah, there was also a Nordon over here, if I remember correctly. Didn't expect it to start up that quickly. There's another 2024 Grandair. Here's this Nordon. I heard this one starting up last time I was here. Let's see. I believe it's from 2022. So there's the Goodman that cools the fitness area, which is in this little building. I think, yeah, I could get to it from here actually. It's not running right now, but I don't feel like waiting for a startup. That big scroll compressor. I'm gonna see what year this is from. GSC 14. It is from, I think, 2022. But I'll get a startup of this one another time because my camera already has kind of low battery. Because I waited like 30 minutes for that old ream to turn on. So I'll do that another time, but real quick, there's some other units. Here's another Goodman. This one has a rotary compressor, big rotary compressor actually. And there's a Grand Air there, and two more Grand Airs. Oh no, there's a motor. And this one see the year. I think 2008, but I'm not really sure how to read that. Not exactly sure how to read that. The year. Something just turned on over there. I think it was like one of those. I think it was another Grand Air or something. One of these Goodmans is running. Pretty sure it has a rotary. One has a scroll. Might also have a scroll. I can't read that. It's too hard to read that. It's a Goodman anyways. So I'm gonna see if there's more units on around here, because like I did discover a new Grand Air. Okay, yeah, there's a Goodman there, but it's really hard to get to. So I'm not really gonna bother trying to get to that one. Yeah, it's like covered by bushes and all that. Yeah, here's this one. And there's this little lake thing around here. I'll go to another area. Grand Air back there. There's a Comfort Star. Yeah, that one is a Comfort Star. It's actually good. A rotary compressor, but I can't hear it. It is a 13 SEER 2-ton. Yeah, it's a 2-ton. I don't know the manufacture date. I have to read the data on these things. And just like that Goodman, you can barely hear the compressor. Speaking of Goodman, there's a Goodman right there. It actually looks like a brand new one. It's running. And I'm not gonna bother trying to get like the date in it. Oh yeah, I think it has a rotary compressor actually. I think I hear it. And two more Grand Airs over there. And there's another one there as well. I haven't actually been around to this side, but it looks like we're on the golf course again. Here's something running over there. Oh, it's that Goodman there. Sounds like it has a rotary compressor. Or maybe a scroll actually. Wait, let me see. Scroll. And yeah. I think it was this one of these Grand Airs. Sounds horrible. Yeah, this one here. Oh no. Is this a rotary? Yeah, this one has a rotary compressor. It's like an Ameristar or something. And that is very loud and obnoxious. Oh, what an awful noise. And we got some more Grand Airs. These two are identical. in terms of size and all that. Yeah, there's really not that much at this complex other than there's carriers running. You can barely hear it. The data sheet is probably anyways. I can still hear that pulse over there. I can still hear that thing. And not sure if I filmed these ones. This one sounds like it has a recip in it. I think it's this one here. This one has a rotary. I can't tell. Yeah. I'll get it starting up another time. It's very quiet though. Now that's an older Goodman. Maybe, I'm guessing from like 2008 or something. And then we got 4 more Grand Airs. That one over there is running. And I don't feel like filming it. It's very quiet though. But actually I can still hear that loud one. Yeah. 2 Grand Airs. I think this one has been running. Yeah, they're I'm assuming they're both something turned on. I don't know which one it was. Oh, it wasn't this good one though. This has a rotary as well, I think. Oh, maybe it was. They have a portable air conditioner. Interesting. That's weird because maybe their unit doesn't work or something. Maybe it was one of these that turned on. Yeah, I think it was one of these. Or those are both Grand Airs over there. Yeah, there's nothing over there. This one sounds nice actually. They both sound nice. But no, maybe it was this one. Maybe it was this little Grand Air that turned on actually. Yeah, because there's also one there. Yeah, there are these units again. I'm gonna go back to like the other side of the building. Quite noisy back there actually. I hear something really noisy. How big is this place? It's probably one of these Grand Airs, I'm guessing. Or it could be the Goodman. No, these two are off. I think it's this Goodman here. Jeez. No, it's a Grand Air. Wait. It's this Grand Air here. Jeez, that is noisy. That is very noisy. There's a very noisy Grand Air. Probably has an LG scroll too. Let me see. Nope, it has I can't tell actually. I think it has a Copeland scroll. Jeez, that is noisy as hell, and it has a scroll compressor. Like, scroll compressors are supposed to be quiet, but not all of them, I guess. And oh wait, one of these is running. It's this one here. This one sounds nice. No idea what part of the complex they were in there. Yeah, this one sounds nice. That's what a scroll is supposed to sound like. Oh, another Goodman with the Copeland recip. And this one actually sounds amazing. And then that one just shut off. Nice. That one sounds nice. I'll try to get a startup of it at some point if I can remember where it is. Oh, you know what? I think I know where this is actually. Hey, what is that? No, that's just another Grand Air. Let's see. We got another Goodman, but I don't feel like going to that one now. But yeah, maybe I'll film that. I'll film that other unit starting up eventually. There's Guardian. It does sound pretty nice when it runs. And this Grand Air, well, both of those are running over there. 2 Grand Airs, but they're very quiet ones. And then, see if our unit is running. I don't think it is, but the one next to it is. I think that's the downstairs unit. Yeah, our unit is not running. This is our unit. Another one of these, of course. It is from 2020. It is a 3-ton, I think. Copeland stroke compressor. And yeah, I don't think it has ran in a few minutes. Oh, now it's getting hot. You know what? I'll make a part 2 later with some of the other units around here. Because now I have like low battery and it's getting hot. But at least I got 2 startups. Both of them with recips. And one of them was that rim unit. So here we are back at the park. And now this one is running. It sounds nice, but it's very loud when it starts up. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more parts of this complex because it is actually pretty big. Like, there's a lot of like nooks and crannies that I just discovered today. So yeah.